So we are 4 weeks into the NFL season, and the Houston Texans call Bill O'Brien and say, pal, we do not need you to be our general manager anymore. And oh wait, while we're at it, we also do not need you to call plays or be the head coach for us anymore. We are 0-4. We have a guy who we just paid $300 million to be our quarterback of the future. He's getting killed. Our team stinks. You didn't sign a guy like Jadeveon Clowney. You traded away our best player, DeAndre Hopkins. What are you doing, man? Here's the thing. Bill O'Brien, give him credit, right? I'm almost positive. I'm almost 100% sure at Penn State, he took over. He rebuilt that program after all the stuff with Paterno and all that stuff happened. He rebuilt that program, deserves tons of credit for that. He comes to the NFL. I'm pretty sure his first move, he wasn't the GM right away. He was just the coach. But on his time, they signed Brock Osweiler to a huge contract. Brock Osweiler stunk with the Broncos. I get it. That was the year they won the Super Bowl. He started most of the games, but he got replaced in the playoffs for Peyton Manning, who couldn't throw the ball. Peyton Manning's stats that season were like 9 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. He was awful. He was awful that season, and Brock Osweiler got benched in the playoffs for him. Bill O'Brien, that move doesn't happen. I know he's not the general manager, but that move does not happen if he doesn't sign off on it as the new head coach. Like, that wasn't just we're going to sign him, deal with it. Like, there's no chance that was a thing. So, right there, strike one. I don't know how long into his tenure he became the general manager as well, but right then and there, I don't have a problem with Bill O'Brien. I have a problem with whoever made that decision, because there are literally, well, not anymore. Now there's just one person that does both, but there were two people, count them, two, that were the general manager, got to make personnel decisions, and also got to coach the team. That was Bill Belichick and Bill O'Brien. Two Bills. Bill Belichick can walk into a room. Bill Belichick literally can't fit all his Super Bowl rings on one hand. He can pick players. He can own the team. He can do whatever he wants. He can walk to the 50-yard line and take a dump on the field, and no one will bat an eyelash because he has 6 Super Bowl rings and he's the best coach in NFL history. Bill O'Brien has done nothing, should not have been the general manager. Honestly, if I was the owner of the Houston Texans, when the paperwork came across my desk saying we're trading away DeAndre Hopkins for a second-round pick and David Johnson, I would have said, pal, no, we are not. You can get the hell on out of here. We will hire a new coach and general manager. See you later, because DeAndre Hopkins is more valuable to us than you. They're 0-4 this year. Deshaun Watson holding on to the ball. He's going to get killed. He's headed down a path that currently Carson Wentz is on, where he's just holding on to the ball, trying to hit home runs every time. And Andrew Luck, where he's getting murdered, and he might not make it more than 7 years in the NFL the way he's getting hit. He might just pack it in and be like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm done. So this was the right move. I don't know if it was the right time. I don't understand. I don't understand the the pros and cons of firing a coach 4 weeks into the season. I don't get it, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like it was probably the right move. Romeo Crennel is the guy that's going to take over. He's been a head coach. He was one of Belichick's guys. They'll be fine. I mean, they're 0-4. Their division's tough, so it's already looking bleak for them to even have a chance of sniffing the playoffs. The AFC's pretty good. You have the Colts, who are 3-1 in that division. You have the defending AFC runner-up Tennessee Titans in that division. And honestly, this is the biggest indictment of Bill O'Brien, a team in the Jacksonville Jaguars who were literally, they traded away every good player they had because they want to win 0 games and get Trevor Lawrence. They have more wins than you 4 weeks into the season. So right there, that's a big indictment on you, and this was probably the right time. Honestly, thought it was going to be Adam Gase first, ended up being Bill O'Brien. That's the news. Houston Texans fans, I would love to hear if you think this is a good move or you kind of liked Bill O'Brien. I can't imagine at this point any of you did, because 0-4, unacceptable. 2-2 would have been acceptable. We will see you in the next one. I'm sure someone else will get fired soon. Probably that stooge Adam Gase. We'll see ya.